to make a request.
Yeah, you're fine.
On this one.
Yeah.
I would like to be accurate so that the witness understands this.
Okay, no problem.
I would like to go to the library, my lord. There is Zulu dictionary. There are certain words that I need here.
Thanks.
So
It's fine. You can stand down until tomorrow.
I would like to be accurate on
Yeah,
this.
fine. Okay. You say
Like to
that
go
can
to
stand
the
down
library.
until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow, yes, my lord.
So he will translate it tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a good
If there's no objection with that.
To him. He was at the peak of his career. Who did not like that?
Is this just
I'll say it was a hit. Where is the mastermind?
Hello, members of the Court of Public Opinion. Your host, Mrs. Independent, aka I am not a lawyer, but I am your host that brings you the courtroom breakdown that won't headline. You know, sometimes the truth doesn't shout, doesn't make noise. Sometimes it politely raises its hand and it says, Namdikona, I am here. And yesterday, truth spoke through the court interpreter, Jonas. Advocate Balui was reading section 204 into the records, explaining it about the provisions and explaining how does it work and how does it affect one as such. Now, this is not a small talk law, okay? This is not a small talk law. If you listen, you'll hear he's quoting a certain professor. I don't know if it's a professor who wrote the section 204 or whatever. So this is serious law. The section explains how a witness may testify in exchange for indemnity. Okay. Now that witness should honestly understand. All right. Now remember, it affects section 204. It affects a person's freedom, their rights, and their legal risk. So understanding it's not an optional matter. It's a mandatory. Okay. So Jonas, the court-appointed interpreter, did something extraordinary. He said to the court, politely and respectfully so, he needs time to go to the library, the court library, to consult a Zulu legal dictionary so that he can accurately translate section 204 and ensure that Mr. Gwabeni fully understands it. Pause, or maybe rewind. Let it land, okay? He needed some time to go to the court library to consult Zulu legal dictionary so that he can accurately translate section 204 and ensures that Mr. Gwabeni fully understands it. Hopefully that was something that the judge should have asked Ubaloyi than siding with him and trying to ridicule Advocate Mshololo when she objects.
Section 204 of Act 51 of 1977 and also referred you to the definition of an accomplice. We just wish to further refer to you as to how an accomplice is defined in this Handbook of Snyman Criminal Law, its 7th edition. On page 220, I'll just read it and give it to Mr. Jonas. And
my lord.
So what I did is I didn't put the soundbite for Baloyi when he was actually reading and the provision of section 204 and explaining into the records, because the video was gonna be too long. You can go to SABC to listen to if you wanna you wanna understand the provisions. But I want us to connect the dots now. Okay. Remember, Ulona, Jonas is a trained, Jonas is Zulu and he is a trained professional interpreter. Those are the facts that we cannot dispute. He is the head of the interpreter at the court, and he admits on record that legal language is complex, so complex that it requires specialized reference material. Yeah, not this what the judge was trying to do, shifting responsibility from the system to the individual. But Jonas, what? Not today. Not today. Now you ask yourself, if a trained Zulu interpreter needed a dictionary to correctly translate the law, then how exactly were we told earlier that Gininda Zulu was good enough, a surname proves language competency, and no interpreter was needed when the statement or when this provision was given to a provision for section 204 was interpreted and read to Ukwabini, and when his statement was taken, and you know what was funny? It is when Jonas asked for the moment and how Baloyi interferes and enters and just doesn't give him time to explain to the court what he wants. He just disturber. He speak over him. He speaks over Jonas. But one thing Baloyi didn't see coming is that when Jonas translate in Zulu, translating for Ukwabene, there Baloyi would have to take note. He would have to keep quiet, listen to the translation. He would not interfere or disturb Ulona. Jonas, and judge didn't have any choice but to let it be.
Other counsels.
Listen.
Yes. Got no objection.
Okay, right.
I also have no objection, thank you.
Okay.
Kuloko kushushiswa lokufundela kona ne bengenza nje isicelo ukuthi ke ngathanda ukuthi ngihambe ke kunencwadi engifisa ukuthi ngibheke ukuthi ke lokhu okufundwe lana ngoba ke kusemqoka kakhulu, ngifuna ukuthi ukuzwisise ngalendlela okushiwo ngayo la. So ke lokhu ngicelile ukuthi ngizokwenza ekseni ngoba fanele ngiye library ngiyobheka ke incwadi yamagama, akhona amagama engifuna ukuthi ngitholele wona kahle uzoyizwisisa kahle. Kezwakala. The witness understands, man.
Now, Mr. Zungu.
Now, members of the Court of Public Opinion, you see this door that Jonas opened, the court interpreter opened. No one will fully close it, not even the judge. And what this trial has taught us, or what the interpreter was saying, is that the law is too important to translate casually. And what he did was not defiance, but it was professionalism. And yes, the irony is brutal, okay? And what does this mean for the trial? This moment strengthens the defense argument that language comprehension was not treated seriously. You remember when Ulwana was asked about grade 12, accused number 1, Sibia, he said he matriculated, so he should be understanding English. You remember those moments? It shows that procedure were rushed and safeguards were assumed, not recorded. Right. Angazi ngibona into nje I have never seen it. I don't know, call it irony or call it karma, but yeah, it is what it is. Jonas exposed the flaw politely, professionally, and on record. That's what I like. That is what I liked. See? So now, members of the Court of Public Opinion, this is what I have for you. Like, if you believe, understand